Hey yo, what's up everybody, Holmes here, and we're back with some more Demon Souls real walkthrough, not a playthrough with my Dex Build. And yeah, we're back with some more. I don't know why I'm saying it like that. Anyways, today we're going to be taking on the Shrine of Storms Part 2, the Ritual Path. So let's go ahead and do that. Hopefully by the end of this run, we can upgrade our sword, our katana to +3 at least, because that's my optimal upgrade for it to be useful. If you can get it to +5, like if you're willing to farm and get it to +5, that'll be even better. Which, I mean, I don't want to do it again because it was like a nightmare doing it for my other character. Right now our katana is only +1, so it's not as strong as our falchion here. That's why I'm still sticking with this and taking this area on. So by the time we finish it, if we don't have enough, then I'll farm a little bit to get to +3. And yeah, but if we do have enough upgrade stones, then I'll just leave it at that. Anyways, let's talk to this guy.
Hello there, we meet again. You look terrible. Cheer up. Life is an adventure. There's somebody I ought to warn you about. A fella who lacks common decency. They call him Patches the Hyena. And he's the one that laid that trap for me. He's the kind of person who'd stab his own mother in the back. If you happen to spot him, you'd do us all a favour by putting him out of his misery. Have you been to the altar where the Reapers summon shadows? Well, I think someone may be trapped in the lower cavity. I heard them praying for dear life. Pity the poor fool. He probably fell for one of Patch's old tricks. Pity the poor fool.
Alright, and he's also a merchant. And he sells healing items. I think he has more wares now, and like compared to when we first met him. So if you need like arrows and whatnot, you can restock here. Sticky white stuff, you can farm it later in this level if you want. So you know, if you don't want to buy it from him, you don't have to. Healing items. He also has this magic resist item here, which will be kind of useful for an area we're gonna take on real quick. Oh, it's gonna be in this area as well. So.
Well, suit yourself. But a bit of indulgence goes a long way.
Yeah, because later on there's gonna be like reapers and stuff. Well, there's gonna be one right here, but then like there's gonna be a tighter area where you have to get by some of his magic enemies. So yeah, let's equip all our stuff. Yep, he summons a whole bunch of those guys. And best way to take down the Reaper is just snipe him real quick here. And try to stun lock him before he gets on the stairs. I mean, you can let him get on the stair, it doesn't really matter. Just try to kill him as quickly as possible. Why? Because there's one guy up here. There's one of those spirit things that he summoned up here. And if you take too long trying to like snipe him here, those guys will come over and whack you. So be careful. Full moongrass, moon shadestone shard. We can loot up this place first before we proceed. If you come over here, there's gonna be a black eye, or not black eye, red eye black skeleton. This is the skeleton most people are going to be using to farm the a pure bladestone shard. I mean pure bladestone, not the shard. But yeah, since our weapon's like still fairly new right now, it's not going to do much damage. Bait him to. This is pretty much like the way to do this. You bait him to do the jump attack and then you backstab him. I mean, if you can backstab chain him as well, that's good. Like, keep him in the open area, just don't run off the cliff. Because I've done that. Where I guess I spam the circle button too much, so I end up like just rolling as he gets up. And your rolling can be like pretty, can go all over the place, especially if you're locked on. And do we get him? Yeah, we got him. Pure Play Stone Shard? No, Soul Remains. That's trash. That's the shittiest item you can get from him. But yeah, those manta ray things are gonna be like trying to snipe you as you're doing this. So it can be kind of a drag. This crystal lizard, if it falls off, don't worry. You can reset the area, come back, and the lizard will be here again. So don't feel too bad if you do miss it. White arrow and white bow. This is actually a pretty good bow, and it's pretty strong. But it requires faith to use it, I believe. No, it requires more strength. My bad. Huh. I keep thinking it was a faith bow. But anyways, yeah, 30 strength. So I guess if you're like going for strength build, this would be pretty useful. It has pretty good like physical attack, but it doesn't really scale that well. Didn't mean to do that. I just wanted to back out a little bit. So now we can like purchase more things for him if you want to, but I don't need to, so I won't. And let's go ahead and take this path down, I guess, since we took the other path up. This one doesn't have any hidden walls, so I mean you can check, but I don't think there is. Yeah, this is just the way to go up, pretty much. Like, if you kill the things down here, because you can also drop down and kill the Reaper. The reason why we didn't do it is because my weapon's not upgraded. So, and our current HP, if it shoots like a magic or soul arrow at me, I'm gonna die in like one hit. So that's why I didn't rush down there for him. And Patches is right here. Let's see him again. That's the pit he's talking about. And he's gonna try to sucker us into going to the pit again, which we'll end up doing because that's what we gotta do to get down.
Oh, hello again. Hey, don't turn a cold shoulder. I didn't mean to do you wrong, really. Come on now. We've got better things to fret about. That pit there is filled with treasure. But, I'm having a little trouble getting to it myself. Go on, take a look. There are more riches than you could dream of. What's keeping you? Have a look at that treasure down in the pit. Then we'll think up a way to fish it out.
Oh my god, his face. I just want to punch him. Alright, let's humor him. Let's check out the pit. I like how in the cutscene you can't even see any items down here.
Hey, don't hold it against me, eh? Take your time starving to death. Then I'll sell every last trinket off your corpse.
This guy. And right here we get to meet our miracle teacher.
Heavens, did you fall for that little devil's trap? Well, I did the same. He fooled me, and now I am stuck here. The reverberations seem to suggest that we are connected to the outside. A fearsome dark phantom stands between us and freedom. But have no fear. God will cleanse us of evil. Pray with me. Umbasa.
Well, while you're there praying, I will go and take care of the Black Phantom. So, this Black Phantom, if you want to, I guess, kind of cheese him, you can snipe him from here. Like, if you don't want to deal with him. But he does kind of like roll around, so it's a real drag. And it's gonna roll. So you hit one and then you miss one. That's pretty much how it's gonna go if you do arrow trick. But I'm just gonna come up here and backstab the shit out of him. This is probably the easiest way to deal with him. But do be careful, because if he does take a swing at you, it does a shitload of damage. Like if it manages to land at least. If you just block it with your shield, it doesn't do much. Bye.
Oh, it's you. Did you cleanse the world of the aforementioned phantom? God has chosen you, and for that we are thankful. Umbasa.
Okay, so that's pretty much it. Next time you see him, it's at the Nexus, so that's where he'll go. That item right there, that's the Makoto katana. We cannot get this yet. I just want to take a look at the body. Oh, it's just a knight. But yeah, this is a world tendency item. So our world tendency is not pure white yet for this area. Once it hits pure white, so by the time we finish off this entire area, like entire Shrine of Storm, you come back, that item will be on the ground and you can grab it. It's a powerful katana with a huge drawback, because the moment you wield it, you start losing health. But you could counteract that debuff with the Regent Ring. So at the cost of power, you're gonna have to use one of the ring slots, which in my opinion is not that worth it, because I don't think you're upgrading Makoto. Say it's so weird. I don't think you're upgrading Makoto. Oh, patches.
You? Hey, I'm really sorry. I didn't mean what I said. Well, a man's got to make a living, right? Here, look, I can make up for it. There aren't many humans like us. We need to stick together. I know. Have this as a token of my friendship. Not bad, right?
A token of his friendship. The gash resistant ring. It's a bleed resist ring. In my opinion, it's kind of a piece of shit, because we don't really encounter much or many enemies that do that. The skeletons here do it, but as long as you don't get hit, I guess that applies to everything. So yeah.
Come on, let's be friends. What do you say? No need to drag each other down.
I mean, you literally kicked me down. You didn't drag me down. You kicked me down the freaking pit.
No need to drag each other.
You trapped me behind a huge bug thing. You kicked me down the pit. Really would like to kill him, but he'll be useful for us towards the late game, because instead of having to run back, watch out for this trap. Like, instead of having to like go around to buy like good healing items, he sells like late moon grass, full moon grass, stuff like that. So if you plan on sticking around for NG, like in NG, and do like PvP or do world tendency events and stuff like that, keep them alive, you know, don't kill them. It'll save you the trouble in the long run. The way to proceed, you hit up this pressure plate. Boop. And that door opens up. So the red eye skeleton we just took on, that's gonna be your like farming buddy, I guess, if you wanna try to get all the blade stones. I think like pure blade stone, he has the most chance of dropping it. And if you hear like stupid ass traffic noises, my bad. I'm recording this pretty early in the morning at 8. I'm trying to like, I don't know why these days I just can't stay up. Yo. Oh, he actually got up. Holy shit. Blaze-stone shard, blaze-stone chunk, nothing. Nada. Not even one. Alright. And then we'll just go and take out the archer here. Oh shit. Dodged too early. Good thing the archers here don't like end up like whipping out a sword out of nowhere to start fighting you. Anyways, yeah, like I don't know, these days I can't stay up. When it hits like 12, I just start getting sleepy. And by the time I wake up, it's like around, sometimes like 5, sometimes around 6. But today I woke up a little bit late because I was dilly-dallying. Hopefully it sees us. Stop turning around. These golden skeletons, I think they have a high chance of dropping the chunks. But be careful because there are no pushovers. They hit fucking hard. Oh god. Oh lord. Oh my god, really? I was hoping I can backstab chain him. You can run like by these guys. You don't have to fight them. You just bait them to attack and then just run by them. If you want to. But we'll deal with these guys the same way we dealt with the black skeleton. And hopefully this will be worth our trouble. Nope. Just pretty much just wasting my time. Yeah, they do hit hard, so be careful. The attack you want them to do, it's like to start the backstab chains. When they do the overhead slash, that's like your best time to backstab them, because you can just like, they have a longer recovery rate or recovery time. Or you can wait for him to, ah, he's gonna fall. No. No. God damn it. Yeah, the skeletons are like pretty much the only ones that drop the Bladestone shards, which is what we need. We need the shards and the chunk. I don't even like care about the pure Bladestone right now. I just want those because the chunks can be real drag sometimes. Right here, you want to rush up to this guy, and you kind of just want to roll, make sure his lightning thing don't hit you. And try not locking on for this one. Away from the melee. Don't get too far away from him, because he'll then start like trying to laser you, and that thing can potentially one-shot you. So be really careful here. Or if you can just run by him. I know there's a pickup on top. I just didn't grab it yet. I really want to just get down to the Reaper, which is gonna be in this corner right here. don't fall off yourself because that's gonna get you killed. Once he falls down there, it's insta death for the Reaper, and then you can loot up this place if you want. Those little ones, they're not connected to the Reaper. It seems like they function by themselves, and I am not 100% sure if you kill those little ones, they come back or not. Like, but if you don't do the reset, I don't know if they come back. Because I know the big ones, if you take them out, and if the Reaper is still there, he'll bring them back. So that's why I wanted to take out the Reaper, like, first, quickly as possible. Let's go through the fog. I know there's pickups on the right side, but there are those little enemies, so we're gonna grab this and then we're just gonna go, because I think those ones can also backstab you, which can really fuck you up, and I don't want to be messing with that. Come over here, there's another one of these guys. If you can, try to roll by him. If you cannot, then just deal with him, I guess. Yeah, because we're not doing a lot of like damage here. And he tries to swing. Watch out for the Reaper here. They'll shoot arrow. Yep. And then just run. If you can roll dodge the arrow, perfect. If you can't, just run anyways. Because our weapon's not strong enough at the moment to take out the Reaper before his henchman hits us. So if you really want to take out the Reaper, you can snipe him from here. Just look at the red glowy eyes. If I can even fucking see him here. Oh. So just keep sniping him and then he'll get stunned. But if your weapon's like strong enough, you can just, like, if you've been upgrading a weapon, you didn't follow this build, or you've been farming, I don't know. If your weapon's way stronger than mine, if you can take out the Reaper in like 2 to 3 hits, just rush over and then take out the Reaper with your melee weapon here. If not, then you just gotta have to go down here and then try to dodge the magic arrow if possible. This is why I said the magic resist buff thing that the merchant was selling will be quite useful because of the Reapers, because he'll shoot shit at you. And also those ghosty things that it summons, the laser, it can also hit pretty hard and it has a potential to one shot. So yeah, gotta watch out for that. Once you get past that, you don't have to worry about the Reapers anymore, like at all actually. You just gotta want to watch out for those things. Those white floaty things, they're like the bombs back at Stonefang Tunnel. You get near them, they blow up like that. But the thing is, because you see these slugs, if you can get them to blow up near one of them, or any of them, those slug things will also take damage. So it's pretty interesting. No, not gonna blow up. What? What? Oh shit, oh shit. It scared me for a second. So let's go ahead and take out these guys. The thing they spit is actually it does magic damage. And as you guys can see, our sword ain't doing much to it because they are magic after all. And here's where you can get like the sticky white stuff buffs. You can farm it off of those guys. And there's a lot to pick up here. So it's pretty good. if you go down there, you'll get a katana. Actually, let's switch over to a katana real quick here, since I feel like this will probably do more damage because it doesn't have magic for the buff. Yeah, it's actually doing way more damage. Back to the roots. Handling the katana. The sticky white stuff slime thing is also good for like PvP. If you guys want to be doing PvP and you want like some sort of buffs, it's pretty good. Don't worry, I will explore this whole area, but I just want to kind of trigger some of the white things to blow up. Which you gotta be near. Oh, not near enough, huh? There we go. Boom. Ba-boom. Now we got somebody. Yeah, if possible, try to get them to blow up right near the slimes, because then you'll save yourself the trouble of having to fight. Oh shit! Having to fight them. Okay, we got them all, I think. Stab, cut. He's still alive. Nope. Oh wow, this guy actually came after me. We're starting like run low on healing items, but the boss with this area, it's fairly easy, so I don't think we even need to heal at all for him. It's another like a gimmicky boss. Let's drop down. This is where all the slimes were at, so. Oh, I actually got a kill there. Okay, never mind. I'm getting all like ready for the fight. Didn't mean to push him. Yeah, see, they're spitting magic. So if the corpse like gets hit by the attack, you can actually see them like taking magic damage. Ah, there it is. But we don't need it anymore because the Reaper's dead. Hold on. I just need to make sure I know where I'm at. Okay. Because it gets kind of confusing down here. We drop down here and then we just picked up that item. Okay, that's where the other katana is, right here. There's a whole bunch of slimes. So might want to take your time doing this part. I'm just using the heavy attack with the katana since it just stabs and has decent range, instead of like rushing in there potentially getting blasted by the magic. This is probably a little bit safer. Ouch. And here is the hiltless katana and the Ronin ring. So let's go ahead and check those out. Reduce rate of weapon wear. But I don't think we'll need this because we usually can get through the area without having to break our weapon. Oh shit, I got Crescent Moongrass. I should have been using that. I totally forgot I picked it up earlier on those ghosty rooms. And right, the katana. Forgot about that. It's actually a pretty good katana. It has decent scaling, like starting like right off the bat. B scaling, I think ours only like C right now. Yeah, this one will be ideal right now. For now, until we can get an upgrade on our Uchi. This is what we're gonna be running for now. It's also kind of dangerous because the drawback is we lose health as we use it, or as we take hits our enemies. So if you look at my health and I stop doing that, see, we're actually losing health. But I think it's like they fixed the weird bug. I believe before it's either Dark Souls 3 or Demon Souls, where like if you're just hitting even the corpse, you lose health too, or some bullshit. But now it's just like when you're hitting an actual enemy that's alive, that's when it'll chip your health. So yeah, it's a pricey weapon. I guess you can use it like during boss fights or whatever, but in the end, I feel like the Uchi, the sharp Uchi +5 is still the best Dex weapon, if that's what you're looking for. Because at max upgrade, these two katanas have pretty much like the same attack, around the same attack. It's just that this one you lose HP as you swing, but sharp Uchi you're still fine. So in my opinion, the Uchi's better. Is this like the same roll speed? Because I can't tell. Yeah, pretty much. Alright. Dual wielding. Oh shit. Alright, so yeah, there's the boss. Go in there, you fight the boss. It's actually, like I said, the boss is pretty gimmicky. And I'll show you guys how to take that out. Take on the boss in the next episode. Yeah, this is pretty much gonna wrap it up for this episode. So I thank you all so very much for watching. Hopefully this video has been entertaining or helpful or enjoyable. And if you all found at least one of those qualities in this video today, stay tuned for more. But until next time, I'll catch y'all later. Holmes out.